You know, John, if you had asked anyone a year ago if poking people would become a national craze, they would have said no.
They certainly would have, Jim, and they'd have been right. No one on the planet enjoys this most boring of sports.
You could almost say that it's pointless.
Jim, you're starting to bump.
Sheep in the big city.
Chapter 1. Bosom Bodies.
The big city! The city that never sleeps. Or if it does sleep, sleeps very lightly. It's the kind of town where day or night you can do whatever you feel like doing, except sleeping, provided you've got a group of buddies to do it with. Yeah, Sheep and his gang of buddies love to hang out all the time. Like at rock concerts by today's hottest stars.
Hello, Big City! Are you ready to rock? No, we are not quite ready. Give us 5 minutes.
But that's not all this fun friend pack do together. They attend group therapy sessions together. They play volleyball together. These guys even dress alike. Yeah, it's good to have buddies when you're a sheep in the big city. Meanwhile, the high-profile, narcissistic, celebrity dishwashing liquid designer Frankie Van Fashion is scouring the big city for fresh talent. Get it? Scour? Dishwashing?
We get it, man. Man, if I don't find a new dishwasher model to present my fabulous full line of dishwashing liquids, I'll go nuts. Like this. Oh, I'm so nuts! This is frustrating me so much! I don't know how much less of this I can take, Troll.
It's Herbert.
Whatever. Man, I just gotta find someone who'll bring glamour back to the world of washing dishes. I gotta.
I hate my job.
Man, that's my new guy. Stop the car. I said stop the car. Stop the car! Stop the car! Why don't you stop the car?
What's the magic word?
Man, the magic word is stop this car now! Okay. Please.
I get my kicks.
Hey, you! Do you want to be my new spokes-sheep?
Me?
No! The one on the left!
Me?
No! My left, not your left!
Me?
I'm talking to the sheep!
Why didn't you say so?
I clearly said spokes sheep. Would I ask a human being to be a spokes sheep?
Maybe I could wear a costume.
So what do you say, sheep? Do you want to be the new spoke sheep for Frankie Van Fashion's new full line of dishwashing liquids?
That's great
wow.
offer.
You should
I wish
do
someone
it.
would offer it to me.
That's a great decision.
Hey, whatever you want with us,
that's
really
just
fine.
Great.
Wait! Man, I must get that sheep. Look, it's so today. It's tomorrow.
Whatever that means.
And so, Frankie Van Fashion begins his quest to turn Sheep into a star, even if Sheep doesn't want it. But what about General Specific, the man who wants to use Sheep for his secret sheep-powered ray gun?
Today I have come up with my own super brilliant plan to capture sheep without the help of the mad scientist here.
Angry scientist! Are you in the doing of not calling me by my right name as a practical jokingness?
You make less and less sense to me. Anywho, here's part one of my brilliant plan. Hundreds of helicopters will swarm over the big city and simultaneously drop bowling balls from the sky. Sheep hate bowling balls landing on their heads. So to avoid them, I'm sure Sheep will give himself up.
Don't you think that's a little dangerous?
You don't think I would follow through with any aspect of my plan without testing it first?
Well, I did.
Umbrellas here, guaranteed to deflect a sudden shower of bowling balls.
5, please. Thank you.
I really should have charged money for that.
Sign the contract, man! I'll give you a cool secret hotel room to keep you away from the fans. Or anyone else, for that matter.
Look, sir, it's sheep.
Get that sheep! Yo, Mark, please! We could have captured him if only it wasn't raining bowling balls.
It looks like Sheep is using Frankie Van Fashion to hide from General Specific. That sheep is no dummy.
Looks like it's clearing up. Let's get that sheep!
Did your plan have a second part?
Oh, yes. Now, what was that? Oh, yeah.
And here, and sign here, here, and here. Now you're mine. Mine, I told ya! Sorry. I was just thinking about a joke someone told me.
Oh boy, it looks like Sheep is in for a few surprises. Find out what happens in the extraordinary, provocatively eye-popping Chapter 2. They'll flock to see ya. Oh yeah, this is gonna rock.
Welcome to I'll Ask the Questions Here.
I'm Gamey McGame, and I'll ask the questions here. Great! Let's meet our contestants, shall we?
Yes, Gaming Game! That sounds like a good idea to us!
Great! This is Wendy.
Hello!
Buddy, somebody.
It's nice to...
And our third guest is the charmingly brilliant president of our network. Please give a warm I'll Ask the Questions Here welcome to a ham sandwich.
Good to see you, Gamey.
You all know the rules.
I do not know the rules.
That's enough out of you, Buster. Great! Now, here's the first answer. 1066.
When was the Isle of Britain invaded by the Normans?
I'm afraid that's the question. The answer is 1066. So that's 600 points to the ham sandwich.
Thank you.
My pleasure, sir. Now, here's a question. What is July 4th the anniversary of?
Signing of the Declaration of Independence.
Well, technically it is a correct answer, but it's not the answer we're looking for. Ham sandwich?
Isn't that my birthday?
It most certainly is! So a well-deserved 6 billion points to you, ham sandwich. Now, on to our...
Wait a second. How come he got all those points? I mean, how was I supposed to know it was his birthday? This is not fair.
Neither is dropping this giant anvil on you.
Ha!
Great! All right, here's the bonus question.
Ow, that really hurt.
Will you just stop whining?
But it hurts.
Just for that, I'm going to have to drop an anvil on Wendy.
Well, what did I... Ow! Ow!
So, the bonus round goes to the ham sandwich.
This does hurt.
Great! Join us next time when my boss will beat 2 other worthy contestants.
Losers on I'll Ask the Questions here will receive a consolation prize of nothing whatsoever.
And now, a word from the plot device.
Hello.
And now, several words from General Specific.
Hello! General Specific here. You know, running a secret military operation isn't always a walk in the woods. Mostly we use helicopters. Anywho, I find we have most of our problems when we work with secret military organizations from other countries.
Why?
Good question, Private Public. Well, we don't speak the same language. That's why. So, from now on, our secret military organizations will communicate through the universal language of dance.
The Secret Military Dance Ensemble presents The Attack Begins at 2 o'clock. Join us next time when the Secret Military Dance Ensemble presents Tactical Personnel Regroup at Hill 42 during post-synchronous Jimmy Nahooby. When we last left Sheep, he had just signed a contract with the ultra-mega-really-hip dishwashing liquid designer, Frankie Van Fashion. Why? Well, to escape General Specific. But Sheep may discover that he made a bad bargain. Or he may discover Antarctica. Who knows?
Chapter 2. They'll flock to see ya.
Sorry, just thinking of another joke. Man, that is funny. Anyway, Sheep Man, I'm so totally happy like that you signed up with me. Bah, I love this guy. But seriously, professional dishwashing isn't just walking down a runway, picking up dishes and washing. Well, actually it is, but I'm going to train you mercilessly hard anyway. Where's my sidekick?
We prefer to be known as sub-associate assistants.
I don't care, man! You are a sidekick, and I'm gonna call you a sidekick! Will you stop picketing in my studio, man? Stop it! Stop it! I said stop! Stop the picket! Please stop the picket! Stop! Stop! Okay. I'm asking you as a sub-associate assistant to stop it! Thank you. Hey, where do you think you're going? You haven't started your training.
So, like the passing of days, the days pass. Frankie Van Fashion prepares the world for Sheep's big premiere. And his buddies start to really miss Sheep. And Sheep sees his famous self for the first time. And he likes it.
Hey, how you doing? Yeah, are you having a great time? Are you having a great doing?
Looks like our buddy Sheep is forgetting his true friends, and his head is swelling. Really swelling. Speaking of true friends, well, actually, Oh, I hate these segues. Meanwhile, back wherever with General Specific and those guys.
I don't understand it, Private Public. I can't find that sheep anywhere. Oh, thank you. As I was saying, if only we knew where that sheep was, then we could capture him.
Why don't you try reading that flyer, sir?
Does it have hard words in it?
More importantly, it may have some information about sheep.
Uh-huh. Great Scott! Where's Great Scott?
Sick day.
Oh. Anywho, this promotional flyer has the location, time, and date of Sheep's big dishwashing liquid runway washer debut. Now I know I'll capture that sheep. Okay, here's the plan. I'll pretend to be a member of the press, and you'll be disguised as a camera. The others can pretend to be my hat. No one will suspect a thing.
We could simply buy tickets, sir.
Nobody likes a big smarty, Private.
Oh boy, now that he knows where Sheep will be, can General Specific ambush and capture him? Has Sheep gone so fame crazy that he'd risk his freedom just to show off some dishwashing liquid? And what about his buddies and the children? Will someone please think of the children? Sorry, got a little emotional there. Anyway, stay tuned for the side-rippingly, explosively gargantuan Chapter 3, 15 Muttons of Fame!
Your dishes, they are so clean.
My love for you, more than a dishpan has. No grease spots across my soul.
You'll have to speak up. I can barely hear you.
I once ate a whole roasted chicken by myself.
I lost my voice. Love my dishes.
Spotless. The new dishwashing liquid by Frankie Van Fashion. Available wherever classy stuff is sold.
It's the big night! Frankie Van Fashion is unveiling his new fall line of dishwashing liquids and launching the career of Sheep. How will Sheep handle his new fame? Let's find out.
Chapter 3, 15 Muttons of Fame.
Hi, Sheep. We haven't seen you in a while, and just wanted to wish you luck.
Sheep, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Pardon me.
Excuse me.
I'm so sorry.
Coming through.
Excuse me.
Pardon.
Sorry. Sorry.
Did you get the popcorn?
I don't think they serve popcorn at the premieres of fall lines of dishwashing liquids.
Don't get all realistic on me, smarty.
You've been practicing for this moment your whole life, man.
One short montage is more like it.
You're fired.
You can't fire me because... No, wait. You can fire me.
Okay, Sheep Man. You can forget everything you've learned about being a runway dishwashing liquid model if you remember this one thing. Mess up, and I will throttle you so hard you'll become carbonated!
Fabulous design. Oh, beautiful.
Now, sir?
In a minute.
Now's our chance, sir.
But I want to see what he does with that casserole dish.
We love you, Sheep.
Even though you no longer like us. I like how they used a heart for the word love. Sheep's Buddy's sign stirs something deep within Sheep. He abandoned their companionship for what? Money? Fame? Even more money?
A spot!
Get that spot-making sheep! Get out of the way! I'm chasing that sheep! You're stopping me from chasing that sheep!
How about a quick game of volleyball?
Well, sure, I love a good get. Whoa! Hey! Ow!
So Sheep is saved again, and this time by his buddies. Who knows what other kooky, far-out adventures Sheep will have next? But I know one thing for sure. From now on, Sheep only does dishes for himself. And maybe his buddies. Now let's hear from our resident ranting Swede.
The weirdest thing happened to me the other day. Someone comes up to me and says, "Hey, Ranting Swede, how do you juggle your job, your house, and your family?" And I'm thinking, it's hard enough just to have those things, yet alone to juggle them. Oh, the house is not a big house, but it's awfully heavy. And my family, that's 5 people if you count the pets, and they're not small pets either. I know it's not about strength, it's about timing and balance. I know, I learned that in the circus. But I was on that trapeze, I wasn't a juggler. What do these people want from me?
How ranty can you get?